wave against the Mirana, forcing her to use a Star Storm kind of on creeps rather than looking for those aggressive kills. But mid one's taking a lot of damage, you know? Forced back already, the bottle will be incoming out to heal her back up again, but that Astral Spirit looking for the stomp into the arrow. Not gonna land it there though.
Not at all, but at the least just causing some issues. And in fact, goal comes back in.
They got him.
There's your follow through, and Lim walks in with the Starstorm, and hello! He's done it. And the stun from DJ, well, he was aiming for another server. He's totally with that one. In Complexity, they'll just walk it off. And
Maelstrom, you know, Dendi back at Star Ladder, and a bit before that, back at Dota Pit, he was pulling out the Maelstrom Wind Ranger again to farm up.
Oh, look top, they're trying to go and commit with this one with the God Strength. With the stun coming out to DJ, post the Spike Carapace higher with the Raw Axe to find the kill onto Handscan. We're going to see the Sven continue to move forward onto a higher, but now the rotation from mid one gets the Shackle shot off. Moonlight Shadow is there though, and they don't have detection, so that man will get away. DJ not going to be as lucky though as Limp will be able to clean that one off on the sideline. So a 1-for-1 trade there, and forcing both of them is to rotate at the same time.
Swindles and Z-Freak continue on this bottom lane, but DJ, he's the lone wolf down here looking for that level 6.
And there's the setup again. Limp jumps into position, arrow to follow through. Spike Carapace coming out, but we'll see with the horn if they can try and turn it. Eye up Limp. Limp, of course, did aggressively jump in here. So actually, Mushi just turns his attention towards Z-Freak. Feels that this is a kill that he's got maybe more chance of getting. There's the backup, the stun, the Maledict. There's no chance for the ET, and indeed, Fnatic will be able to pick up something there off the back.
This is the hero that really is the hope for Fnatic progressing themselves through not just this game, but this series and this tournament. It's Complexity, they're one game away.
Yeah, they've got the lockdown here on top, the Hex into the stun, actually stacking them there. A little bit of a misplay, but they're not messing. Finger will be popped by Anskin to secure the kill there. They could have potentially got that without the finger if they didn't stack those stuns, so...
Got cats for me lads, I'm going to go and get myself into the Echo Saber, build up into my Blink and my BKB. Fnatic do have to be very wary of his movements, but they're also having to be wary of where Limp is going.
Bottom lane, DJ, as you said, looking for the gank with the Vendetta, catches out Z-Freak, they'll follow through with the dagger, the stun as well, the control is out, the power shot to seal the deal. Mid one.
Catch him with his pants down, and the rest of Complexity trying to deal with bottom lane. Avoiding the vision coming out, you know, they see everything that's happening down on bottom.
Oh, Swindles, he's been sentryed, he's right on the tip for the Shackle, yeah, he's not got any chance here, lying down the depth, well, or maybe with the mech, the stop as well, Z-Freak, the saviour is here, and Swindles looking to serve himself out, won't quite make it. The ultimate improving the other time, we'll see if they can find anything in return. Mid one going for the TP out, he will make it, the arrow, just off point, is it going to catch Mushi out here? The Swindles will lose his life, but Complexity
so close. The mech, the stick charges, and Z-Freak very nearly getting his brother out of dodge, but DJ, you're going to cancel TP? You're going to cancel TP?
Handscan, yeah, he's dead.
And there's the strength of the early Necro 1. You just go straight in onto the line though. We'll see exactly how he works out. It's a very glass cannon build.
And it's really probably one of the least popular builds that we see at the moment. It's normally you Blink Shack and him, so Volchop is draining onto mid one here. Mid one is going to be able to get the win run off, and there's a lot of heroes. We're getting ready to pound down on Jesse, and indeed with the Death Ward, Jesse taken down here. As DJ he's headed up here. No Vendetta for 25 seconds, but already quite an aggressive maneuver here from Swindles. Punching on the tower, the wraparound be there, TP's coming through as well. He'll surge himself with the Spike Carapace holding in place, followed through by Shackle. So Swindles is gone. Shadows are going to save the boy. Handscan coming around with a very aggressive finger. He's going to pay up his life though, as mid one picks up another one on the Wind Ranger.
Yeah. And the Spectre is left alone, or at least the Spectre is allowed to fight. There's a lot more potential for the Spectre taking it into the late game with the Radiance build.
Oh, and Jesse caught out here with the horn. Bushi looking to punish and he'll get it. Moonlight Shadow up, but I don't know if they can try and find anything without the Sven.
Aghanim's builds would have given you.
Oh, we're seeing as well. I mean, DJ, he has now got that Blink Dagger on the next assassin, so he's going to be lost there. Mid lane indeed, coming in on the mid one. He did get it off, but the stun control is there. A couple more swipes and the Wind Ranger will be gone. They'll find themselves one. Now looking to move forward for more hit Complexity. See what they can find. DJ on the sidelines, Vendetta up, just spotting out the background. Complexity indeed, this cast just holding them back. Now the DJ's down on them as well. DJ on the high ground. Being popped by Cole, but I don't know if the side of Fnatic can really look to try and get themselves back in, and in fact, they're trying to look for more. Trying to catch our higher. They'll duke it out 3-4-3 again with the card. Now with the Death Ward onto Swindles, but this man with the mech, fairly tanky, will be able to surge himself away. He tried for this, he's going to eye up Swindles, does go in with the combo, but they're just going to turn around and punish it. Straight away, Complexity reacting to this Nyx Assassin, trying to find some action, but the finger from Hansken finishes him off. Again, with the Echo Stomp set up more. Ohio who popped the roll, but the touch flying through was even won't clip on, but it doesn't matter, they'll still kill Ohio. Limp dies to Necro Units, they've got to kill him, they've got to kill him. Oh, they won't be able to. They will lose Limp there. Oh, Hansken, not Hansken as well. They're going to do it again. I thought they nerfed those. And let's just destroy them here with this shackle onto the board. They're going to find themselves another Fnatic cleaning up there, and a large part of it down to the fact that Necro 3 good. Certainly showing their stars a little bit more, and Complexity they need an answer. You can see already on the top lane Chessie coming up with Z-Freak. Maybe they can try and set something up here onto mid one and DJ, but at the same time they'll probably play it safe. There's going to be a Haunt from Mushi, and now with Deathward, the Deathward as well, they'll find themselves a kill.
Spectral Illusions and burn back with the Radiance onto Fnatic.
You gotta hope so.
Korea, hello. Thank you very much. Now what was on it? Blink dagger for Ohio.
Oh. Now that's a bit of a painful loss. I mean, because this, we were saying Ohio was having a much better game. 23-minute Blink Necro free would have been fantastic. Now it's not going to be there for a few minutes. But Ohio still managed to lead in with the Roar. DJ's there with a follow-up stun, but the vacuum, the walls drop, trying to hold back Fnatic. They'll look for the Deathward to finish off Z-Free, but it's not enough damage here. Chessie, walk right up, jumping in, straight with the Storm Hammer, the Cold Strength. 1, 2, give it a few. One more will do it. 3-4-3 is down. Mushi with the Haunt in, trying to turn it, looking to focus on to Hansken, and they will chase him down with a power shot as well. They'll find it. In fact, it's a double kill, as they've already found Mirana. And Ohio, he's being chased around by Swindles and Chessie. The Storm Hammer will finish him off, but now Chessie, he's going to get punished. Focus fire from mid one, biting through the armor. Shackle onto Swindles. They'll find themselves a 4th ultra kill for Mushi. And I don't know. I know Spectre over the past few patches or so, she's started to be touched down in terms of nerfs, but
it's Complexity to always be on the back foot, always looking for that edge they can get over Fnatic, but just never come to them. Maybe this Moonlight Shadow will.
But they're gonna hope so. They're hoping for the beast. Oh, this could be big! This could be big! Oh, they did it! They won 4 of them! Complexity with the wombo combo!
Say good night!
That was beautiful. The Storm Hammer coming out just before the vacuum circle connected as they are brought together. That is exactly what they needed, Gareth.
Mushi can't really deal with that. He's actually sprinting himself back to base on full HP. He's to regen that mana and knows he needs to haunt himself into battle with 3-4-3 running forward.
That's what they can find. The Roar onto Z-Freak, Necro Units out Sentry as well, and with the Haunt, they're ready to go. The vacuum will be down to 2. They've taken down Z-Freak already, though. Mushi, now he's going to try and move in for the cleanup. The Spen's getting incredibly low, but indeed on the back lines, trying to do his best, but they take him down. The Deathward pummels in. Fnatic find themselves a second. This time, Complexity, no answers for that one, and Hansken sits in the tree. Line and dies to an earn. Third one down, and Fnatic just reassert the dominance. They say, well, he may have the wombo combo, but they're coming under it, and it's not sent off. So that was Cole scanning for that. Just to see if anyone was near. Oh, here we go.
They see the Starstorm.
Let's see. Now the question is, do they try and run this one? Arrow coming through, but they'll be jumping from Ohio, looking for the Roar. Won't find it now with the Haunt. They're going to try and fight this one. There's a shackle shot onto Chessie. Deathward as well, and the smoke's gone. They've eliminated a huge damage output from the side of Complexity. Now they try and move in for more. Eyes onto Swindles. He'll pop the grease. Gets the vacuum off, but there's no follow through. The Roar onto Zealoxy. They'll find themselves a second, a third as well. Hansken does manage to get himself out with the TP. But again, these Haunts, this lockdown from Fnatic, they're finding the Sven, the Chessie every time.
That's always the biggest fear, is walking high ground against ET Darkseer.
And with the Ember's Ring as well, this could be huge. Right, let's see, it's going to be Hansken tanking it. They'll pop the Roar even for that one as well.
I mean,
don't know if that was necessarily necessary.
Hello, Hansken, of course, has had that blink for a while now, but there's the Aegis going to use just up on the front lines, mid one, focus fire on the tier 3. Again, Complexity. Pressure is on them to try and deal with this, and with that Arrow actually just threading the needle there past 3-4-3, they won't catch anyone.
Got to really set eyes onto Swindles here. See if he gets a lead in, and we'll see if they jump in. BKB actually pop by Limp on the sidelines here. Maybe a little bit prematurely. He's trying to fend these boys off, and will be able to do so, but mid one, maybe even wanting to look to come back in. He's got DJ there. There'll be the blink forward, eyeing up Limp. Hansken jumping back into okay! 2-man this time. They managed to clean out the Nyx Assassin mid one with the BKB, turning around, focusing Chessie with a focus fire, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough damage with the grease. The War Cry. He's going to be able to walk it off. L coming through Z-Freak, going to rule chops down on the Witch Doctor. Mushi now.
He's got a second Haunt.
With the Haunt. He's got to be careful.
He's got refresh. He's got a second Haunt.
Oh, but if they can stun lock this man, it's a beautiful stun off the back of that. The bingo as well from Hansken, absolutely huge. Mushi's gone. Starstorm as well. They're looking to clean this one up. Complexity. They'll chase down Limp to the south. Sorry, chase on the higher. They'll find mid one as well with a stapler to the face from Z-Freak. And now, Looking for a full team wipe, Aegis or not, they should be able to do it. They've got the control, they'll bring him down. And Fnatic in an absolute shambles, getting destroyed there.
Aghanim's not too far away if he wants it. He could even go for a blink dagger if he wants to. An ether lens, pick up these, nice little items. But
oh, look at this wraparound, look at this wraparound. Here we go, here from the south.
Board.
Limp gonna come with a nice horn. It's gonna rumble them. Swindle still trying to come in, but BKB from mid one focusing Limp down with a focus fire, and Limp getting blocked up by his team. Will finally get himself out of there, back to safety now. Chessie trying to look to turn around with the BKB with the God Strength, focusing on 3-4-3, 1-2, give it a third, 3-4-3's down. The Royals there to control Chessie, but the vacuum wall onto mid one and a higher. Now it's Fnatic that need to be on the retreat. Buyback from Limp. They're ready to come in, and Z-Freak fronting the fight at the moment. Chessie's out of mana, but he's still got the God Strength moment with the double hits there from the Echo Saber. Takes down the second. Now eyes onto mid one. They'll find themselves a third on the defense. Complexity do hold. Meanwhile, though,
they catch Mushi, though.
That is the big question here.
Sprinting himself away, but this
run,
Moonlight
Mushi,
Shadow.
Run. Oh, Limpy's gone the wrong way.
Oh, has
no,
he?
Well, has he?
Yeah, he has now. He has now.
He's juking himself it.
Arrow.
Limp.
Arrow. Come on.
That's a dodge.
Hello.
Mushi.
Not going to give this up so easily. He's got no TP, as long as they keep vision of him.
Oh, he's just put one out now. Oh, no, you're not TPing out from that one, Chessie. Oh, didn't quite get the Stormhammer off Mushi. He's juked, though. Run, Mushi, run!
10 years later, they're still chasing him through the river.
They've got a Stormhammer. Here we go. Mushi, what's your idea now?
Chains.
Yeah.
Nice.
Goodbye, Mushi. Back to base. Lexi will finally catch him out, but space created, certainly to say the least, there from the spec. This could be brilliant.
They're relying
they get a rapier on Chessie.
If they're relying on the wombo combo, then...
Hello, horn time as they're looking to focus down to Z-Freak, but Z-Freak, he's got backup. Chessie, he's going to come in, but controlled by the Yule Scepter. It's going to allow Z-Freak to run away. The roar onto Chessie to get the BKB on top, but look, the focus fire, chopping through Chessie. They're trying to keep them out alive, but they won't be able to. Mid one will do it, takes down Sven, there'll be a buyback straight away. That's going to put the Divine Rapier on hold. Now, 3-4-3, coming in with the cast. You're going to be able to follow through as they come back out.
Chessie has no God Strength and no BKB for over a minute now.
It's a hard time for them to fight, but you can see actively they still want to try and do something with this buyback. They want to try and catch off Fnatic. Fnatic, they're already well on their way out at the side of Complexity's jungle, and they're going to be able to escape here.
As long as Fnatic can just reset now.
See if they can catch out anyone around the Roche pit. Mid one's already going to go, and he's actually going to start work on this one. Chessie now moving down. With the pings, can they manage to get the jump here? Shiva's guard coming through, sliding in. Chessie pops the BKB. There's the Stormhammer out to DJ, but dukes it out there with a Vendetta. Disjoints it, gets himself away. Sidelines are higher. Even himself out of harm's way. In fact, they may go back in. The Complexity know that they may have dove a little bit too far. There's the roar, the horns, the shackle to Chessie and Swindles. The arrow will come right back, but Chessie already falling low. Can he live through this one? No, he can't. He'll go down, gets Bloodthorn to hell and back, and Swindles. Yeah, and used up. They're going to look to set up a second one and a higher. They'll find it at the same time. Line did die off in the back lines, and they find Complexity may be crumbling here now. Mushi getting himself a double at the same time, meanwhile as he pushes into the base.
Yeah, while the fight's happening down on the bottom lane, Mushi's
it's over.
At bottom right
It's
spot.
over.
1v2ing the Moran and the other Titan.
It's over.
It is.
Moosh, 10-17. He certainly didn't build E-Blade this game. What a performance from Fnatic. Plexi, they did their best. There were some very satisfying wombo combos to watch, but I don't know. This certainly felt more like Fnatic versus Complexity. Game one,